So guys, it's been like 2 months later and we got our first intakes. Got ourselves some engine. So yeah, I'm about to be installing these. And then the last thing I need is probably just the radiators. No, the radiator fan and PC. But yeah, we're gonna be installing these intakes. Just give you guys some content or something. I think I ran into a little issue. The headlight bracket. So I cut the headlight bracket. It doesn't clear. And it's still shaking. So I finished cutting out the hole. But yeah, there's little cuts, scratches actually. But I shaved everything off. As you can see now, the film will be good now. So yeah. Alright, so it's like 2 days later. AC lines were on the way, so I couldn't really put the intake in its place. So I had to disconnect this hose right here, which I thought I would need, but for some reason I can't. So I had to use these tools to disconnect that. Now the intake would fit here, and then on this side I removed the power steering reservoir to the hoses to the cooler, because I might need to work on that later, and I don't want to be like, well, I could disconnect the intakes, but you know, might as well disconnect all the hoses so I could just plug and play easily instead of me trying to you know, unclamp these and then struggle to take them out. But yeah, these hoses are rock solid, even though they're hoses. But yeah, the power steering hoses are like the worst hoses to work on. It's an annoying job, the hose for that. But for this one, I can't really remove it, but it's all good. So yeah, we're gonna finally install the intakes back. There's just things in the way from this side, which was like the AC hose to the compressor. And yeah, so this is gonna be good, and then this is gonna be good. So now that we have room, I'll finally install the intakes. Alright, so we're back. I guess 2 hours later, or an hour later probably. Finally installed the intakes. One problem I had that INJEN, so INJEN sent, well, it was telling me in the instructions to you can see the horns. So basically the horns automatic, well, stock are up here, but they're not really in the way, so they told me to move the horns behind the intake, and they provided a bracket, but the problem is that this intake hits and the horns are like right on the AC condenser, including this wire. Everything's like, this intake's basically pushing the horns and the bracket into the AC condenser, and it's literally touching, the horn is literally touching the intake. So I don't know if it's like rubbing issues or anything, but probably won't do anything. But yeah, it's a very tight, it's very tight, but I mean, it's silicone, it still explains why. But yeah, the intakes are finally installed. I'm gonna have to go buy MAF sensors. I already checked the price, and why the hell are they hella expensive for two sensors? I have one, but I don't even know if that works, so I'm gonna have to buy two. This would be like aligned with it, but it's whatever. Yeah, it looks cool. Might swap it with some red ones. I don't even care anymore. Nah, so those are okay. But yeah, it's all done. It looks clean. And then I gotta connect these. Basically, gotta connect this to this. They provide a hose for it, but this, I forgot where this connects to. So I'll just have someone do that. At least I have the intakes installed. If you guys do enjoy, that's all the updates I could give you guys. But till then, maybe the next video will be like taking it to LA, or it finally start running. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'll see you guys.